Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's look, I am going to show you how I did this very neutral toned, glowy, super glowy look. I love the way that it turned out, and let's get started. So the first color that I'm going to use is the light shade from the Sparkling Pineapple palette, and I'm going to follow that up with the light brown shade in the transition area, building it up slowly and just blending it into the crease and above the crease and below the crease, and especially on the outer corner of the eye. Next, I'm going to use the dark brown shade and concentrate that one in the crease area and on the outer V of the eye. And I am using a very small brush. This is from the Jaclyn Hill eye set, the Master Eye Set, and this one's the JH40. And it's a really tiny little tapered blending brush, and you can really concentrate in that certain area that you want. So I'm going up and I'm going all the way into the inner corner in the crease area, but I do want to go up just so I can like lift my eye a little bit and not be like so much towards the outside. And the brush that you see here, which is that big one, is the big fluffy brush, also from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Master Eye Set. And I'm going back into the dark brown shade and applying this in the crease. So now I'm using the eyelid shade, and I'm also using another brush. I want to continue to use these brushes. I feel like it's really easy if you have these brushes to follow along and know which brush I'm using. And this one is the JH41, and I just feel like it's another great way for you to see how you can use them. And I'm using again the little tapered brush and applying that in the crease and blending out the colors. I'm using the small highlighting brush, and I'm applying highlighter on the brow bone area as well as the inner corner, and I'm using the sparkly shade, the same one that I used all over the eyelid. And now using the light brown shade on the lower lash line, and then I'm going to go into the dark brown shade and apply that a little closer to my eyelashes. And I'm just blending out the two colors. So I'm using the Urban Decay waterline pencil in the color black, and I'm gonna go back into the dark brown. I'm not really gonna smoke out the lower lash line though, I'm just getting a little bit closer. And I'm just gonna curl my lashes and apply a little bit of mascara. This is the CoverGirl Peacock Curl Mascara. And I had a little bit of mascara underneath my eye, so I was just trying to blend that out. Alright, so now for the face, I'm going to use the Becca Skin Love and apply the CoverGirl Skin Smoothing Primer all over my face. And I really wanted a glowy look for this look. But I was going to be outside. I wasn't sure if I was going to be outside or inside because it was like a birthday party. But I thought I was going to be outside, so I really wanted a matte foundation, and this one is so long lasting. I really like it. It is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, and I'm in the color Y255, and I'm also applying the Benefit Boing to do a little bit of under eye correcting and blending it out with my beauty blender. So like I said, I was gonna most likely be outside, and then after that we were also gonna go somewhere else, and I really wanted this makeup to be long lasting. And so I am creating a full face of makeup. By the way, this is the new Cover FX concealer, and I'm in the color G Light 2. This one just launched. I'm trying it out, which was kind of like, should I try it for a party and, you know, to have it for hours? Because, you know, you always want to use something that you're already sure with. But I decided to try it out because I wanted to see. And so this is a really nice concealer. It is a full coverage concealer, and so far, like, I haven't had any issues with it. It really did last all day and for hours, you guys. Like, I had this makeup on for a while, and I'm setting it with the CoverGirl Loose powder. And I didn't want anything too bright, and I didn't want anything that might give a reflection. So I know for sure that this one is one of my favorite powders for that. and I hadn't baked in a while, but this is one of my favorite powders to bake with. I'm also setting my nose. I'm really setting it, making sure I have enough powder on it so it doesn't like move around and stuff. So like I was saying, I really wanted it to be long lasting, but I didn't want it to be like crazy over the top because it was just like a really casual type of birthday party. But I still wanted my makeup to look, you know, pretty nice, and I really wanted it to look glowy. So for contouring, I'm using the Wet n Wild contour palette and using my contour brush, which is one of my favorites. It is the Delium Tools 966 Duo Fiber Face Shading. And then for blush, it's the LA Girl Cosmetics Just Playful blush. And I'm applying just a little bit. I just didn't want to look like I didn't have any blush on, but I didn't want it to be like really pink on my cheeks. And I'm also contouring a little bit with an eyeshadow brush on my nose. So I am using the ColourPop highlighter and I am going to blend that out, but I'm going to add a different highlighter because I wanted it to be just a tiny bit glowier, and I knew which highlighter would do just that. And this is also the first time that I try highlight on the tip of my nose, and honestly it really did make my look extra glowy. I liked it on the tip of my nose. I wasn't sure if I would or not, but I decided to go ahead and try it, and I feel like it worked. It looks nice. This is the Natasha Denona Melted Liquid Lipstick. I have a full review on this type of lipsticks. I have 5 shades, and I'm gonna use the second one right in the center of my lips to give me a highlighted effect, and this is in the color Melba. It's a really nice shade. I'm just gonna go back and forth until I like how it looks. I don't want it to be too light in the center, but I also like that it gives me enough time to work with the shade, to work with 2 shades, you know, on my lips, and it doesn't get like sticky or anything. Okay, so for highlight, I'm using the Dose of Colors and I Love Sarai Soulmate highlighter, applying that everywhere that you can highlight, on the cheeks, on the cupid's bow, on the brow bone, on the inner corner, pretty much everywhere. And I'm gonna go back into with the brush and just make sure that it's blended out, especially on my cheeks. And that completes the look. I hope you guys liked it. You see how it's very, very glowy. I still have a full face of makeup, but the eyes are very easy. It's like the easiest type of eye look to create. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.